Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about the 10 dangers of investing. This was originally featured in our live lectures back in 2010. It's also in our book and website. And every single financial strategy that we work with or with financial advisors or with corporations with, we always try to put financial strategies together or assist in financial strategies that avoids the 10 dangers of investing as much as possible. We're going to give a summary today, and in other videos we'll actually go into details about each individual one, and we'll actually tell some stories. Some stories will actually be kind of shocking and startling. Here are the 10 dangers. So danger number one is the mainstream media will not tell you that there is a financial crash coming until it's too late. We can give you many examples of this. And I think a lot of you know that if you go into your history of like 2001, the dot-com bubble, and 2008. And if you think they're going to really inform you about what's going on in the background before it's too late for the next financial crash, don't hold your breath. Danger number two, some financial advisors and institutions will stall or not allow you to withdraw your money without a fight before and after a substantial market slide. So this is something that we have seen. We can tell you story after story of this happening around the world. Danger number three, many financial advisors will tell you that full diversification means investing in different sectors of the stock market or the bond market, also known as equity and debt. That's not necessarily true. And when we do financial strategies, we talk about two sure ways to guarantee yourself a rate of return. There's no such thing as a guaranteed investment, but there are two ways to guarantee yourself a rate of return. And that really has very little to do with equity and debt. Danger number four is many competing financial advisors will tell you that the other group is either wrong or misguided or scammers, even if they are not and their investment products are better. So we've come across couples that are in their 50s and 60s and 70s, and they have told me personally about many times they've talked to different sorts of financial advisors, and everyone has told them, and they've taken that advice. And everyone has told them a different story, and at the end they're in their seniors and they really don't have a proper financial strategy or a plan. Danger number five, many mainstream media and financial groups will not suggest you invest a significant portion of your funds into silver and gold until it's too late. We'll go into another video one day later about from the years 2000 to 2011 when gold had a spectacular run, how all these famous gurus and writers were talking about gold as a bad investment as it went from $200 all the way up to $1,900. It's quite comical. Danger number six, beware of good billionaires, and might as well add millionaires there. They can destroy the economy or disrupt the economy by doing the responsible thing. So we give an example of what would happen if Warren Buffett decided to invest 2% of his holdings into silver, which he's done in the past, and what would happen. Danger number seven is beware of bad billionaires and other crooks. We talk about everything from like Bernie Madoff to, I'll tell you some stories later. Some of them I can't tell you because they're a little bit too sensitive, but other ones I can. Danger number eight, all investments have a story behind them, and an investment may have a story just to get your money. Very serious situation. We'll actually talk about investments that even the leaders of these investments were friends with presidents of the United States and how they went down. So danger number nine, a great company in one generation does not mean it'll be a great investment in the next generation. I'll give you an example. Kodak would be a good example of that. Maybe BlackBerry would be a good example of that. Kodak was actually once part of the Dow Jones, and for a long time, and then it had to leave because it went bankrupt, or it just lost a huge percentage of its equity. Danger number 10, most important danger. The investment world is getting more dangerous while the political environment is getting worse. And usually when we used to do our live lectures, and also when we do online lectures as well, we'll actually go through the last 30 days of news and actually show you what's been going on in the world. I think people would be shocked if they actually spent the time to go through the news, the financial news in the last 30 days and recognize how much fraud is out there and how many scandals are out there and how much cover-ups are out there. So it's an interesting adventure. Sometimes not a pleasant one to go through if you're a little bit too emotional about it. Anyway, those are the 10 dangers of investing. I hope you appreciate getting an education from that if you didn't know what they were. I'd like to suggest or invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also to our newsletter on moneyuncensored.com. That's it for now, and we'll see you next time.